Today we will see how to make paper bows using newspaper. First of all, take a sheet of newspaper and cut it into half to obtain this type of sheet. Then we will divide it into 4 parts. Now take a strip and using a knitting needle we roll it to make paper tubes. Now you will have to make 50 to 60 such tubes for making the bowl. Now start by taking one tube and we'll flatten it. Then we'll coil it around the finger to bend it a little. Now open it and start rolling to form a coil. We have to keep this as tight as possible. And now use a pin to keep it in place. And we attach another stick at the end. Fold this a little and apply a drop of glue inside the next tube, and then we insert this inside. Now remove the clip and continue coiling. The opening of your bowl would be equal to the diameter of this coil, so you can keep rolling until you get your desired size. At the end, apply some glue to this tube and stick it to this when you have reached your desired size. After coiling it completely, apply some glue to this end and stick it to form a complete disc. Use a clip to hold it in place. Now we have to wait for it to dry. And until this dries, we'll make another one for the lid. Now if this is your bowl, the lid should be a little bit smaller than this so that it can be inserted into the bowl to cover it. And we'll make a smaller one for the knob of the bowl. Now first let us make the knob. For knob you can either stick it directly to the lid or you can shape it in the form of a knob like this. Just slowly push with your fingers. Now this is it. We'll stick it to the lid using glue. Apply some glue. Now both lid and the bowl have dried. Now we'll shape them to form in the form of a container. slowly start pressing this using your fingers to shape it in the form of a bowl. Do it very slowly and carefully, not to open this up. Now this bowl is complete, and we will now make the lid. Just flatten this so that the lid can fit in easily. Now we'll curve this lid also a little bit to give it a better shape. In a similar way, just gradually push using your fingers. Now it seems it's almost complete. Now the shape of the bowl is complete. Now we'll coat it with a mixture of glue and water mixed in equal proportion. We have to coat our bowl entirely with this mixture. First do it one side, then let it dry completely, and then do it on the other side. Now doing this will give a strength and also a shine to the bowl. Now one side is almost complete. We'll do a similar thing with the lid. The bowl is dried completely and now can be used as it is, or it can be painted. Here we are going to paint this bowl in pink and golden color.